Hello, I'm Martha Allen, your self-help success coach. Yes, self-help does not mean you do it by yourself, but it does mean you have to take the initiative yourself. You have to take the initiative to step up, to stand up, and to speak up. Today, I'd like to share my self-help success breakthrough story. In fourth grade, I had to repeat it because I believe I had undiagnosed dyslexia. I had a very hard time reading. In high school, I graduated at a ninth grade reading level in 12th grade. In college, I was put on academic probation. But today, I have a master's degree in business. However, in my last year of college, I got married. I married a police officer. However, 3 months into the marriage, I had to leave at 10 o'clock at night, 3 months pregnant, and I was homeless. My husband had deadbolt locked me in the house. I did not have a key to the front door, and I did not have a key to the back door. His intentions was to abuse me. However, I informed him, even though he was built like a football player, weighing over 250 pounds, and little old me, 105 pounds, 3 months pregnant at 10 o'clock at night. He began to argue. I told him, I don't argue because argue make people get hurt. We can discuss it and talk about a solution. However, he still wanted to argue. So I decided I'll take a short walk because I'm not going to argue. I went to the front door and couldn't get out. I went to the back door and couldn't get out. Even though he was 250 pounds and I was 105 pounds, 3 months pregnant, and it was 10 o'clock at night, I told that man, if you don't unlock these doors, I will take a chair and I'll bust that window. He unlocked the doors. I had enough money to walk to the gas station and get a cab to go to the nearest hotel to spend the night. After that, I had to still finish school. I was still in college. I had to find a job and a place to live. So I went to social services in the city of Chicago who helped me find a job. I continued my doctor visits until my child was born. And I continued going to school to graduate. This is my breakthrough story. This is my self-help success story. And now I have a master's degree and I majored in a subject that will allow me to help people that was going through the same things I was going through. So my message to you today is, if you have to stand up and your knees are weak, stand up anyway. If you have to step up and the steps are steep, step up anyway. If you have to speak up and your voice is weak, speak up anyway. Because this is your breakthrough for self-help success. Thank you. This is Martha Allen, and I look forward to seeing you and sharing with you on YouTube and on other social media sites to help you with your self help success. This is my story. Please follow me on YouTube and other social media sites. Please give me a thumbs up so I can continue to share information with you and to possibly help other people to have that courage in them for their self help success. Because 6 years later, I found out that this husband of mine, who I divorced right after the child was born, 6 years later, he told me he wished his wife was like me or strong as I was because he beat the woman. He sent her to work with a black eye as she worked in a bank and had to wear sunglasses. And this was in the same neighborhood that he was also a police officer in. So the thing is, I could have been afraid and I don't know what would have happened to me. But I could have stood up inside myself and, and stood up with faith instead of fear when I told him I would bust the window if he did not unlock the doors. He told me 6 years later he wished his wife was like myself. But we shouldn't have to have other people to correct our negative behavior. It's up to us to correct it ourselves. So please follow me again with Self-Help Success. So hopefully this information can help you also get your breakthrough with Self-Help Success. Thank you, Martha Allen, speaker and author and coach. You can find my books on Amazon. How to Plan My Love Journey, How to Plan My Life Journey, and How Can Men Stand Up, Anchored in Faith. These are all self-help books on Amazon to help you with your self-help success. Thank you.